Right from you and close-ups over there.
2 shots.
Mm-hmm. I saw you at the Reba show. Did you know who Reba was before that?
God, yeah.
Well,
that
you
was
know,
the
you're a
best
Hollywood
show
star.
Ever.
That was a great show.
That was my favorite.
Did you get to meet Dolly?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool? All right.
Dolly was great.
All right, you're getting a little older every time. There's a point here. I see. I'm an expert on girls because I have so many of them.
All right.
There's a point here between like 12 and 15 that I didn't like my daughters too much. Now you're dangerously getting into that area.
I know.
If you get into that place where I don't like you, I'm not going to be happy about this. You're still the sweetest thing in the world. Now can you feel your body and everything getting older?
I can. I feel like I'm getting older, but I still feel the same as I did 2 years ago. You know, I don't really feel very different in my personality.
What do you feel, 27, 28 now?
No, I feel 29.
All right. Does Tom Cruise, you still have a crush on him even though he's married?
Yes, I love Tom, I love Katie, I love Suri, I love them all.
Now this movie's got it's kind of autobiographical in a way. This girl's coming of age.
Yeah.
You know, she actually touches a boy's hand as she rides the Ferris wheel. Have
Yeah.
you had any interest in touching a boy's hand while you've ride the Ferris wheel?
I really don't, no.
Good, okay, well, that's fine. We have a rule in our house, the same way with Alan Jackson, who's in country. And I
Yep.
talked to Tim McGraw about this too. We think our daughters should date when they get to be 33. That's what we're looking at here. I've talked to your mom about it. She didn't have a problem with that either. 33. What do you think about that?
That's a little old.
A little old?
A little old for me.
What do you think is going to be fair?
I think it's going to be fair. I think 15, 16 will be fair.
15 or 16. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but some of these stars today have been embarrassing. Some of these young girls. Now, you're not going to ever do anything that's going to embarrass us, are you?
I hope not.
You're not going to go out there and be a fool, you know, at clubs and do all that. That doesn't sound like you anyway. I just don't.
You know, I really, I guess some people enjoy doing that. I don't think I really would. Enjoy.
I mean, as someone your age, you know, everybody wants to be older. I always wanted to be older. You probably
Right.
do a little bit now. Do you find that looking out there, those clubs, like, I can't wait till I can go in there and do that?
Not really. That's never
Good.
really interested me.
Good.
I prefer to be doing something else. You know, I prefer
Good.
not that. I mean, some people enjoy that, and there's nothing wrong. But you know, I just think I'd rather be.
Just remember what my
at
daddy
home.
said, who was from Montgomery, Alabama, and you're from Conyers, Georgia.
Yes, I am.
Nothing good ever happens after 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind. This is the sweetest story in the world, and you read it as a little girl, right?
Definitely, so many times. I've loved it for so long.
Wonder why it's lasted so long.
I think it has, just because it is, you know, such a classic story, and it's not really period, and it's not really modern. It's kind of timeless. But you know, this movie, it's set in 1952, and it was written, and you know, I think it is just kind of the perfect world, kind of, and teaches us so many important lessons in life, and the meanings and lessons that we carry with us throughout our whole life.
What was the movie that really made you feel good about being able to do this? I think it was Man on Fire myself. Was that your coming of age film, you think?
You know, I think every film, you know, is kind of different for me. I feel like I'm, you know, growing up in every movie. You know, you can watch the movies and I can see what I've learned from each one.
And you're asked to do more things that are different in every movie?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely have, you know, gotten to do all different kinds of movies, and as I grow up, I'll get to do even more different things, because an adult does different things than a child does. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that, but still I am having fun with the age that I am now.
What about comedy? We haven't tried comedy too much, have we?
Not a lot. I'd like to
Are you funny?
do that a little more.
Would your mama
think
say
I
you're
am.
funny? Your parents say you're funny?
I think they would,
Would your sister say you're funny?
sometimes.
You like to
She might get a
joke
little
around?
annoyed. Yeah, I do.
Are you a prankster?
I'm not really a prankster. My mom doesn't like pranks. My mom never really liked
I don't
pranks.
either. Reba doesn't like pranks. You know, she told they were going to give her a prank one time, and she's going up the stairs, and she knew she was going to get one, and she looked back, she said, "Remember who signs your check." So she doesn't like pranks either, so you'll be like Reba on that. Just tell them to remember who signs the check.
Okay.
So where are we going to see you in 10 years? 10 years, what are you going to be doing? Still going to be acting?
Still going to be acting, definitely. Probably have been to college, and
You are going to go to school like Jodie Foster and be a good girl?
Yeah, I'd
All
love to.
Good for you.
And
She's the perfect girl, by the way, so far. You're
Yeah.
still remaining in the perfect category. You know that, don't you?
me, I am.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
thank
yes,
you.
yes. Any daddy would adopt you in 2 seconds.
Oh, that's great.
All right, you're still sweet. You're a wonderful actress.
Thank you. Good
I don't
to
want to see you in any
see
clubs.
you.
You
All
better not-
right.
I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.